I was supposed to die that night. We were ambushed outside the ruins of Ardenvie, pinned down by fire from the cliffs. Half my unit was gone in the first 5 minutes. The others scattered, bleeding, dying, or already ash in the wind. I had 3 shots left in my plasma rifle, a shattered leg, and no comms. I dragged myself behind a broken engine block, waiting for the final hit. My vision blurred, and I was going cold. I closed my eyes and whispered the name of the sister I hadn't seen in years. Then she came. I didn't hear footsteps, just felt the air grow still. A figure knelt beside me, pale skin like frost, long silver-black hair tied in braids. Her eyes glowed red like dying suns, and when she touched me, I flinched. "Do not move," she said softly. Her voice was velvet and thunder at once. My hand reached for my sidearm, but she gently pressed it down. "You'll be dead before you can raise it," she said. I coughed blood. "So finish it." "I'm not here to kill you," she said. "You call for someone." I answered. That's when I saw her fangs. She wasn't human. She was Nivalari, one of the vampire clans from the Edge Worlds. Feared, hunted, whispered about in war briefings as creatures of hunger and shadow. "What do you want?" I rasped. She tilted her head. "To give you a choice." Then she leaned closer. "You can die here. Cold. Forgotten. Or I can save you. But there will be a cost." "What cost?" I asked, already slipping into darkness. "My blood," she said. "If I give it to you, you will live. But we will be bound." "Bound how?" "When one drinks from a Nivalari, they carry a part of us. You will feel me. I will feel you. Always. You will not belong fully to yourself again." I stared at her. "Do it." She didn't hesitate. Her wrist opened with a single flick of her claw. She pressed it to my lips, and though my body screamed, my mouth drank. Warmth flooded through me like fire and starlight. Pain dulled. The cold retreated. I gasped as my veins burned with new life. She watched me silently, her face unreadable. Then everything went black. I woke days later in an abandoned way station. My wounds were gone. My body felt stronger, sharper. But something else had changed. I could feel her, not physically, emotionally. She was near, sitting cross-legged by a dying heater, watching the flames. "You survived," she said, not looking up. "You saved me." She nodded. "What's your name?" "Selin." I sat up. "I feel different." "You are," she said. "You carry my essence now, my blood, my memory." I blinked. Memory? When I saved you, I gave you more than blood. You've seen it, haven't you? The frozen forest, the twin moons, the temple of glass. I nodded slowly. Dreams. I thought they were dreams. "They were my past," she said. "Now they're yours too." We traveled together for weeks. Not because we had to, but because I couldn't walk away. I knew when she was near, without seeing her. I felt her moods like echoes. When I was angry, she grew quiet. When she mourned, I tasted salt on my lips. We were connected in ways deeper than thought. I'd been bound to her and she to me. One night, under the ruins of an old satellite tower, I asked, "Why me?" She didn't answer at first. Then she said, "Because you were dying and you still had kindness in your eyes. Most men don't. And now we share a path." I looked at her. "Do you regret it?" She turned to me. Her eyes weren't glowing now. They were soft. "Human." "No," she said, "but it came at a cost." I nodded. "I feel it too." The bond deepened. When I bled, she felt it. When she starved herself to keep from feeding on others, I felt her hunger like a hollow in my own chest. She never asked to feed for me again, but I offered. Always. I don't want to control you. I told her. You don't, she said. You carry me, but you are still you. One night, we were cornered by raiders in the sand canyons. I took a blade through the gut. I should have gone down screaming. But Selin moved faster than I'd ever seen her. She slaughtered the whole crew in 30 seconds, eyes burning, fangs bared, moving like wind and fire. When it was over, she dropped to her knees. You were dying again, she said, shaking. You saved me again. She looked at me, tears in her eyes. You are the only one I've ever saved twice. I touched her cheek. I don't want to be saved if it hurts you. Her hand touched my chest, over my heart. You are my cost, she whispered, but also my choice. Eventually, we stopped running. We found a quiet moon, half-lit, mostly forest and stormy skies. No patrols. No war. Just time. We built a shelter, grew food, slept under the sound of alien rain. Some nights I still dreamed of her past, of lost cities, of families she'd watched turn to dust, of lovers centuries gone. But in those dreams, I stood beside her now, and she no longer wept alone. I still carry her bond. I feel her heartbeat even now, even when we're apart. And sometimes I wonder how long I'll live, how long her blood will extend my life. Years? Decades? I don't know, but I know this. The night she saved me, I thought I was losing everything. I didn't realize I was gaining something greater. A connection, a companion, a cost, and a love deeper than blood.